01584 The Good Witch. If this is your first time visiting me, I would like to thank you. While you're here, please like, subscribe, and share this channel. By taking this action, you will be helping the channel to grow. Also, take a moment to go on over to my about page, read it so that you can have some understanding of who I am and what I do. First and foremost, I will never copy another person's work, nor will I copy another person's title. That is because I am authentically me. This work is a part of my bloodline. I thank you for visiting, and I hope that you will return. Please check out my other videos if you know what your placements are. Cross watchers, you are most definitely welcome. This is an Aquarius reading. It doesn't matter if you are a male Aquarius or a female Aquarius because we all possess masculine and feminine energies. This is an Aquarius reading. Aquarius people are very eccentric. I'm a Cancer. I'm eccentric as well. They are very detached from certain things, from certain places, and from certain people. They don't have time for wasteful conversations, useless conversations. Aquarius people don't like to waste their time. However, they're very friendly. They will help any and everyone that they come encounter with. Aquarius people are strong, very independent people. They're very innovative as well, perceptive, and they progress forward. They don't go backwards ever. They move forward from one step to the next. However, Aquarius people are rebellious people as well. A lot of people get the symbol of Aquarius confused with a water sign, meaning Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. However, they are the water bearer, a figure who gathers wisdom and insight, offering it in service to the world. You know, in in mythological traditions, the water bearer sustains and advances life on earth. That's what Aquarius people do because they are very innovative, they're very perceptive, and they're progressive. They like to move forward beyond. However, once again, they are rebellious. You know, they are ruled by the planet Uranus, known for its unique orbit. Uranus was the Greek god of the sky. His counterpart in Roman mythology was Ceres. In astrology, Uranus represents innovation, sudden revelations, rebellion, and creative chaos. Saturn representing time, limitations, and also, rules. And this sign is the traditional ruler. My mom was an Aquarius. I have a grandson that is also an Aquarius. So Aquarius people are very, very special to me. It is said, right? It is said that Aquarius people and Cancerians, they bump heads a little. And that may be true for some. But my mother was my world and still is my world because all of her teachings are a part of who I am. And I am grateful for the life that we shared. Their element is air, which is associated with the agile energy of thoughts, observation, and also logic. My mother was a school teacher, so this rings true to her as well. Aquarius, the element is very social, intellectual, and challengeable. And in relationships, they're very orientated. My mother challenged all of my children to be the best that they possibly could be. And she challenged them to reach for more, as she did in life as well. You know, her mental activities, right? And for all you Aquarius people, the mental activities, you're very good at communicating with others because you are friendly at nature. But once again, you don't have time for frivolous conversations. You know, you create alliances and you energize air signs while, you know, too much practicality and heightened emotionally may deplete your vitality. So your modality is fixed, which adores the planning and building phase of a creative project. Fixed signs, you know, you pride yourself being reliable. And some people see you as very predictable, but you have this stamina about you, this stamina to get things done, to move forward, to progress in life. You know, you have that take charge attitude that you're not going to let anything defeat you mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. You're always on your A game. You know, you're definitely always on your A game, and I respect that from an Aquarius. You know, some Aquarius people, as you age, right? And some young alike, you end up having lower leg problems from the knees on down, you know, including the calf muscles, the Achilles tendons, and the circulatory system, you know. So it'll probably start for the older Aquariuses, 50s on up. For the younger Aquariuses, that one wrong move can send you with early leg problems. So starting in your 20s on up, right? So take care of yourself. The ankles, that's the flexibility and the structure of which allow for the efficient movement of all the structures, the movement of the legs, you know, of the lower extremities. So be careful with your movements and make sure that you're not tripping over things. So get things out of the way. You know, you just be careful with your movements. Eye problems, you know, the retina, which provides you with vision. So most Aquarius people tend to end up wearing glasses at some point in their lives. Maybe some while young, you know, children, if the parents catch it on time. Uh, they may think that Aquarius people stare off into thin air, but they're actually trying to focus on something, whether it be a picture, a word. And so, vision, you know, go to the eye doctor, you know, and how can I say, keep your body in check, nourish the body, keep the body in check. You know, you have a keen mind, Aquarius, a very keen mind. You are very strong. You're very intuitive. That means you are aware of what's going on around you. And you also have the ability to see the big picture, you know. And some of you, your resources never deplete because you know how to go and get the things you need. You can use, you know. So you are very much the type of person that takes care of home and you take care of the body. You do take care of the body, but pay attention to the lower legs. Pay attention to those calf muscles, though, Achilles tendons and also those ankles. You know, just keep a tight rein on the lower extremities. And excuse me, it's a late night. I just finished a class that ended at 10, and I did tell people that I will be joining over here at 10:15 for part 2 to the Capricorn reading that I did last night, and I have to post it. You hear my dog over there. She's like, it's bedtime. It's time to get into bed because she sleeps in the room. So she's stretching out. She's a French bulldog, so she makes a lot of noise. If you hear snoring, it's her. But let's get to the Aquarius reading. My energy was leading me to do the part 2 to the Capricorn reading from last night. But when I came and I sat at my desk, something said, do the Aquarius reading. So excuse me if I stumble on my words just a little bit, if I get a little tongue twisted. I went from one subject to another. I'm over here and I'm trying to get my energy balanced. And here I am with a cup of coffee late at night. But this is an Aquarius reading in Capricorn. I promise to come back to you tomorrow. I promise to come back to you tomorrow. But we're going to use the Spirit Animal deck. Let's find out what's going on with the Aquarius people, male or female. Let's find out what's going on with Aquarius. Aquarius, a few days ago, I had this notion, a need to do an Aquarius reading, and then something happened and I didn't get to it. But tonight something was like, do the Aquarius reading, and I said, okay, I obeyed. So here we are with the Aquarius reading. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for the sign of Aquarius. Show me everything I need to see, everything I need to hear. Thank you. I had to say a little prayer over this deck and over this reading. Every once in a while, I will do that if I'm led to do it. But tonight, I'm being called to say a little prayer. And I'm going to take the cards in the manner that they fell out. I get it. You know, sometimes you say prayers for protection. Sometimes you say prayers to be a helpmate. It's not so much that you say a prayer for the need of something, right? Financial or anything like that. Food, clothes, shelter. But this is a little more. The first card that I'm seeing is the protection card. The sea turtle. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Perseverance and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Aquarius, you have guardian angels. You have spirit guides. You have a whole team. You have the universe. You have source. You have everything you need, and all you have to do is ask. But I feel like I'm speaking to an Aquarius who doesn't know that he or she is protected. And you are in so many ways by so many entities, not just physical people, but entities, meaning a spiritual team, your guardian angels. You have people watching out, looking out after you. We have love. You are loved. 1000% you are loved. Aquarius, look at this. This is a mother and her child. You are loved. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's an Aquarius here. You've been through a lot in your life recently, in the past. You've been through a lot. Your spiritual team are saying to be gentle with yourself, and you're going to heal from whatever this is that you have gone through. You know, it's going to take the right people and the right love that you have for yourself to nurture yourself to be able to let go of what happened to you, what transpired in your life. You will heal from this. You know, the beauty of love, first and foremost, it comes from the universe. I say universe because I am spiritual. Some people say God because they are religious. However, I do believe that there is one source, one God, and we just have multiple names for said God. There are so many religions, we just know the surface of them. There are so many people around the world who believe in different things and different entities, and they have different names for source. I say universe, meaning whole. Be gentle with yourself because the universe has your back, will cover you. A lot of times in life, we don't understand why things happen to us. Why did this have to happen to me? Why did I have to be put in this position? And the easiest thing to say is to see how strong you'll be, to understand how tough you are. And that is not always the truth. It's not. It is not always the truth. For some situations, it is, and for others, it's not. There's a thing that we called generational curses. Generational curses means that things happened before you even came to this realm. So let's just speak about previous lives. When you have a bloodline, some bloodlines have been traumatized, have been hurt, have been mistreated, have been abused. You have some families in those bloodlines who accept different things and they don't try to fix it. They go with the flow of things. And then it becomes generational. Generational of how things are handled, what we teach our families, our children, our grandchildren, our forefathers have brought down to us, and they say this is the way things were meant to be. uh, Handle it like this and you'll be okay. But be gentle with yourself because what you're going through will subside, it will stop. Be gentle with yourself because this is nothing that you have done to someone. This is something that someone has done to you, but the generational curse is going to be broken with you. Then you may say, well, why did it even have to happen to me? Why did I have to go through this? Why do I have to be the one that breaks the generational curse? And it's not that you are the one that's breaking the generational curse alone. It's that it's time for sufferings to stop. and it's going to stop. So be gentle with yourself. You heal with power of love and see the light in all things. No matter what you're going through, you are the type of person that sees the light no matter what. No matter what situation you're in, you see the light because you see the beauty in all things. So see the light in all things and acknowledge your self-worth and acknowledge your grace. A friend. We have friend. You know, our spiritual team are our friends. Our crossed over loved ones are our friends. Family members are our friends. Today, the card says, today I will love without condition. This is the dog spirit. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. This is what the universe is saying to you. The universe is saying, I am your friend. I created you. I know the things that you were going to have to deal with, but I have never let you down, and I won't let you down. You know, when I started this reading, I spoke about my dog that was in the room, my French bulldog. I spoke about how she was making a lot of noises when I started this reading. But our animals are our spiritual guides, some of them. Your universe, whomever you pray to, your source is your friend. For me, I don't call anyone a friend at all. And that's a personal preference for me. I don't use that word lightly. If I ever called anyone a friend, I would consider them as family. I'm trying to explain this in the best way that I can because I know that everybody's beliefs are different. However, when I do my reading, I can only share from the standpoint of what I know. The universe, some people may say God. When people say God, they attribute that to saying God is their father, the creator of all. When I say universe, I don't use it in the term that the universe is my father or my mother, but I equate it to the universe being a friend. Someone that loves me so much that wants to see me progress in life, that wants to see me do well. It's an energy, an entity, someone that created all, the good, the bad, and it knows what we're going to endure and what we must go through, the challenges in life. A lot of people feel like when they go through certain situations, how can the universe love me for me to be able to have to deal with this? How can God love me if God allowed me to go through this or that? You know, that question is not an easy question to answer. The best thing that I can say for this Aquarius person, some of you have already weathered the storm and some of you are still going through the storm. But I do encourage you to continue to manifest, continue to pray, continue to meditate because this situation will be over soon. This friend, this dog spirit is an ultimate companion. I equate this friend as source, and that you can and will overcome all challenges in life and all obstacles. You have to keep the faith. You have to understand that you can't give up. You can't give up mentally. You can't give up physically. You can't give up emotionally. And you cannot give up spiritually. You will endure. No matter what this situation is, no matter what you're going through, you will endure. You know, when you least expect it, the universe seizes things, stops, puts a pause on it, and says, no more suffering. And you're there. You're there. You're at a road of no more suffering. You're there. We have supernatural. There are supernatural forces everywhere. This is the dragon spirit. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. So whatever you've had to endure, whatever you've gone through, the universe has your back, so much so that you're not going to have to live with what happened to you. Some people live in the misery of things that they had to endure. They don't know how to let it go because it's that heavy for them and they don't know how to let it go. Their day can be going along so well and then something can trigger them and send them back to a memory of what happened to them. But the universe is saying that this supernatural gift that you have, you are the ancient and wise sage. You can shape shift at will. So you can shape shift that whatever you're going through, you can bring yourself out of the hurt, the pain. You will not live there. The mastery is your destiny, and you will rise with dignity of what you've had to endure, what transpired in your life. It's not going to be something that is attached to you. Like so many people hold on to pain, they hold on to hurt. They don't know how to let it go because sometimes it's all they have. And I know that sounds like, what do you mean that's all they have? Some people live in pain. Some people, all they know is the pain that they've endured. If life happens for them and things make them happy and it makes them feel good, they're scared of feeling good because they think feeling good won't last. What made them happy won't last. And all they know is the pain. So they rather hold on to the pain instead of enjoying the moment of happiness. They fear happiness and they would rather wallow in the misery of what it was once upon a time instead of letting it go. So they're safer with the pain instead of feeling safe in the comfort of being happy. Some people, all they know is to remember pain. But you're being gifted with this supernatural power that whatever transpired in your life, the thing that hurt you, you will master the art of shape shifting at will. That means that anytime that brain starts to go back to a past memory, you can shapeshift out of it and block it and keep moving towards the future. Because the one thing about Aquarius people is that you know how to move forward and you don't let traumas from the past dictate what your life is going to be like for the future. We have Revealer of Truth. This is powerful. This is the coyote spirit, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. And that's that supernatural gift that you're being blessed with, that's being bestowed upon your life. The magic of being a shapeshifter, the revealer of truth. Look out for the traps. You're going to be gifted with the energy of whatever happened from the past, it won't happen in the future because you know how to move in a certain way. You'll be able to see the traps that are set in your path that you'll be able to walk over with confidence and at ease. The tricks of life. You know, sometimes trickster spirits come to you and they try to make you do things that are not ethical. Guess what? You'll be able to walk past those trickster spirits as well. From this day forward, life is going to be good because you've learned. You've learned from what happened to you. You learned that it is not your fault. Some people who go through pain, they go through suffering, they think it's their fault. They try to research their brain and they wonder, what did I do? What could I have done to make this person react towards me in this way? And there was nothing that you did. That was totally on them. But the universe is granting you with this supernatural gift of being a shapeshifter, so you're about to master your own destiny to be able to rise with dignity from the past. The revealer of truth. You'll be able to see the traps that are set in front of you. You'll be able to see the tricks of people that try to enter your life. The universe said they won't be able to block your path. No more distractions. From this day forward, you will be able to progress because suffer no more. Freedom. Aquarius, you are free. Freedom. Freedom. You are free. This is the horse spirit. You are free. Your heart is pure and free. You know, Aquarius people, like I said in the beginning of the reading, they love to help people. They never met a stranger. So your heart is pure. We know that. However, your mind is free. That's why you won't live in the past. You won't be one of the people that is afraid to be happy, who is afraid to love. The things that transpired in your life, you'll be able to let them go. You have a greater purpose, a higher calling. You have an unlimited reserve of stamina. And you remember, that's what I said in the beginning of the reading. Aquarius people have this stamina and strength that's attached to them. And this card is for you, that freedom card. You are a very eccentric person. That means you are a very free spirited person. You don't follow the masses. You follow the wind of change and you accomplish your dreams. So the past will be the past. You will not live there by any means. You will be able to continue to put one foot in front of the other. It's like when a baby, before they learn to walk, they crawl. You've crawled already. So you're standing up and you're putting one foot in front of the other, and you will walk and you will continue to walk and you won't stumble. And you'll take care of those knees, those Achilles heels, that ankle. You'll be the strength that you were made to be. You will be this horse. And the thing about this horse spirit, right? What happens to a horse when they break their leg, right? Sometimes people want to put them down instead of healing the wound. Your wounds are healed. You don't live there. Nothing will be able to put you down. Nurture yourself. The universe is with you. You have a friend, many friends. Magic. This is the owl spirit. Magic. This is magic. Choose to know the truth because you can open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. And that's exactly what this reading is all about. The generational curse has been broken with you. No more suffering, no more pain. It is your birthright, Aquarius. It is your birthright to rise above the past and to make room for a better life. It is your birthright to be happy and not to fear happiness. It is your birthright to embrace peace. It is your birthright to be this magical being. The magic is inside of you. Use it and continue to grow. At the bottom of the deck, we have partnership. You know, the partnership is to accept yourself and your colorful personality, you know, because eccentric people have colorful personalities. So continue to feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer to many people. Let your community nourish and protect you. Your community, remember I said you have many friends. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. You can ask the universe for anything. Hello. You can ask the universe for anything. But anytime you ask for something, do it with your soul. Do it with your soul. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and it will be given to you. It is your birthright to be happy. It is your birthright not to endure. Enough is enough. The beauty about you, Aquarius, is that you won't live in the past. You know, a lot of people come to Tarot because they don't know how to let go of past hurt, past pain, past trauma. And they're trying to figure out a way to get through it, to make it another day, then another day. Then they come to Tarot hoping that the cards will tell them that the days are going to be different than yesterday and that it's going to be better when the magic is inside of each and every one of us. We are the authors of our own journeys. We are the author of our own stories. We have the magic within us to create our destiny. And with the tools that you have here, knowing that you are protected, that you are loved, and you have many friends in the physical and in the spiritual. You have this supernatural gift that was bestowed upon you as being the shapeshifter, not having to live in the past. So, mastery is your destiny. So, rise with dignity, Aquarius. The revealer of truth. And truth is that you will be able to avoid any traps that are set before you, any tricks that people try to play upon your life. You've learned from all that you've had to endure, all the things that you have gone through. Your spirit is free. You are free. Your heart is pure. You have a greater purpose in life that is calling you. You have this stamina and you have this strength. So follow the wind of change. Follow the wind of change and accomplish your dreams. The magic is inside of you. And you never met a stranger. As you love to help others, others love to help you as well. Be free, Aquarius. Be free on your journey. You are a free-spirited person. Be free. I see nothing but blessings on top of blessings for you. There's so much love around you. It'll be shown to you soon. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for the sign of Aquarius. Show me everything I need to see. Tell me everything I need to hear. Thank you. Spirit guides, what message do you have for Aquarius at this present time? What does Aquarius need to know? I'm going to put these back in because there were entirely too many that came out. If they come out again in that way, then I will take them. Spirit guides, what message, thank you, do you have for Aquarius? We have 3 cards. The first card that we have is, how can I surrender even more in this moment? So how can you surrender even more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for you to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the will and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. And what that simply means is that when you pray or when you are manifesting for something that you desire, that you need, that you want, let go of the outcome. You put the message out there to whomever you pray to, and now that you put the message out there, be grateful in knowing that whatever it is that you've asked for, that it is coming. But let go of the will and allow the universe or whomever you pray to be the driver behind your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, because it's coming. Even if you don't know how it's coming, when it's coming, and from what direction, just know that it's coming. Today's soul action, know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. You have so many friends in the physical and in the spiritual. So you are not alone, Aquarius. Your life has so much purpose. And the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. So if you pray to God, you pray to Source, you pray to universe, whomever, miracles are going to happen in your life. So today's mantra for you is to say, I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process. Trust the process. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desire in life, what would I choose? So what would you choose if you had a magic wand? What would you choose, Aquarius? Burn the desire. There is power and your desires. Let them be your fuel today. That's right, trust the process. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today's soul action. Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do just that. What do you desire? You know, we all say, if we've had a magic wand or if we had this wish, then I would wish for this. But seriously, imagine having a wand, right? And having the power to have that wish be granted to you and answered for you, right? Imagine, what wish would you make? What would be that one thing that you desire to come to fruition be? Because you're being granted an opportunity for that thing that you desire to have. So go ahead and make that wish. I wouldn't do it right this second. I would do it when I've actually thought about it, because here it is, it's yours. Make the wish and don't try to hold on to the outcome. Make the wish and allow the universe to work in your favor. Trust the process. What if it isn't true? What if it isn't true? The thing that you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reason why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? Today's soul action is time for a soul chat. That's you speaking to you. That's you going inward and connecting with your soul. It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? So, what is that thing that you've been telling yourself that is not allowing you to progress forward? That you're not good enough, that you're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough. What is that lie that you hold on to? You know it. What lie do you need to let go of to reach your soul's truth? Because the truth is, you are what you think about who you are. And I say this all the time. It is so important how you speak to yourself. It is so important how you connect with yourself, how you connect with your soul. You have to be kind to yourself. You have to speak life over who you are. No matter if someone says something harmful to you or about you, you speak life over you. You know, that's the one thing. My mother taught me many things, but that's one of the things that I hold on to the dearest. She said you have to speak life over your children. Speak life over yourself, most importantly. She said every day that you wake up, speak life over yourself, knowing that you can and you will have the things that you desire. She was like, never speak negatively about who you are. She said, because your soul will feed on that. And I need my soul to be fed the way that I feed my flesh. And I'm always in survival mode. And my soul wants to survive. That's why the soul sends us nudges to say, you need to eat healthy, the right vegetables. You need to drink water or juices without the sugar. The soul is always sending us nudges. So it's important how you nourish your soul, your body, most importantly, your mind. It's important. So journal your answer. What lie do you need to let go of to reach your soul truth? Because the truth is, whatever someone said about you in a negative way is not the truth. Don't feed off of that. Feed what you nourish yourself. At the bottom of the deck, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? So are you focused on what you are losing or gaining? Hi, Liz. How are you? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Please do a Virgo reading. I will, Liz. That's a promise. I'll do a Virgo reading, but it can't be tonight. I will do a Virgo reading tomorrow. I live in Georgia. I can do a Virgo reading tomorrow for you about 3 o'clock. Is that good for you, 3 p.m. my time? Your 7 a.m. alarm is already on. Let me know if that works for you. Oh, okay, not 3 o'clock. My husband just let me know I have a class. How about, let's do it like this. How about 6 o'clock, 6 tomorrow, 6 p.m. tomorrow, I will do a Virgo reading here. And I'll leave a note on my desk tonight to do a Virgo reading at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So would that be a good time for you, a Virgo reading tomorrow at 6 p.m.? So today's soul action. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Fill your heart. Take a breath and deepen, okay? And deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. Amazing things are coming, Aquarius, for you. You are protected. You are loved. You have friends in the flesh just as well as in spirit. You have a supernatural gift that you are a shapeshifter. You won't live in the past, and the truth is revealed to you that you will overcome any traps that are set to be placed in front of you, any tricks from people. You will be able to see them even before they come into your path, so that you'll be able to continue to move forward. The universe knows that your heart is pure and free. Freedom, that horse spirit, your greater purpose calls you. You are not your past. You are not what was done to you, what was said to you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. Aquarius, that's all you. You have stamina and strength. You must follow the wind of change and accomplish your dreams. You have dreams, and don't let those dreams be forgotten. You are strength. You must follow the wind of change. You never know what direction the wind is going to blow in, do we? None of us ever do. But The wind always changes from one direction to the other. Follow the wind of change because good things are going to happen in your life. And you may feel the effects of that right now. You may feel the effects of the change that's happening for you right now. Trust and believe and have patience. Have patience. But I don't think that you're going to be waiting too long. Don't forget about the wish that you do have coming. Make your wish. But make sure when you make your wish that you know exactly what it is that you truly desire. Make a wish and release the outcome of when is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? Allow the universe to take the wheel. Make the wish and let go of the will. Let go of wanting to know the outcome because the outcome is going to be what you desired. I have a video on the power of prayer, the power of meditation, how to meditate, how to pray for a desired outcome. Check the video out and it'll before you make your wish because it'll direct you in the steps that you should take to have whatever this wish is come to fruition for you. But Aquarius, I send you nothing but love and light. Liz, tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm writing myself a note right now. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. I will do a Virgo reading for you. Virgo reading. And I will be making an announcement soon. I will be making an announcement soon on things that I have going on in the background, things that I have been doing. I will be making an announcement soon. I've been trying to make some life decisions. As you all know, that I started these platforms, right, to allow myself to be known more. But more importantly, I wanted to be a helpmate to people. But my spirit has been calling me in different directions. And for a long time, I wanted to help families with missing children. My heart has been calling me in that direction for so long. Every time I see a story on the news or in the newspaper or if I hear something, I'm always following up with these stories. Years ago, if I would hear about a murder, someone that was unalived, I would go to the place to see what I could feel to find out how much information I could gather. But what good was it doing me if I couldn't be a helpmate? Because I've always lived a private life. However, I'm stepping out of that and I'm going to be working with someone that some of you may know. She said I could say her name right now, but I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to do that right now, but I'm going to be sharing with you guys soon what I'm working on, what I'm going to be doing, because my soul has been calling me to use my gifts for so much more and that's the route that I'm going to be taking. So I'll be sharing some good news. I call it good news soon with you guys. I'll be sharing some good news with what I'm going to be doing in the background. Um, but I'll still come on every now and then to these platforms and, you know, continue my work here. But I'm going to be making major changes that I'm excited about, that I've been called to do, led to do for a very long time. And so I'm excited and um, volunteering my time as well. So I have a lot going on in the background, but you know, stick around so you can say, well, I was following her before she started doing that. So I'm excited, and I'll be sharing with you guys soon what I've been doing, who I'm working with, because I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, the world is changing. The world is changing. And my life path is to be a helpmate. And that's what I've been called to do. And that's what I want to do with the gifts that I've been given. But Liz, here you go. This is my Virgo reading for tomorrow. I wrote it down. I'm going to leave it right here. Um, and tomorrow at 6 p.m. I will be here to do the Virgo reading. But I send to you nothing but love and light. I thank you for joining me on this Aquarius reading. Aquarius, you have nothing but new beginnings, and go with the flow. The wind constantly changes. Go with the flow of the wind. You are protected, highly protected. You will have nothing but peace and happiness. But before you make your wish, really think about what it is that you desire. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Wish. I send to you all nothing but love and light. Tomorrow I will be doing a Virgo reading at 6 p.m. And then I will be doing part 2 to the Capricorn reading that I have to post up here. But the Capricorn reading, I will be doing that after the Virgo reading. I send to you all nothing but love and light. Good night.